So today I got two new tools to show you. And the first one, I have to give credit to someone else, another YouTuber, a guy called the Fab Forums. If you haven't subscribed to this man's channel, you need to. If you are a fabricator in any way, shape, or form, you need to subscribe to this guy's channel. If you're just into hot rods, you need to subscribe to this guy's channel. If you are a YouTuber, I suggest you subscribe to this guy's channel and try to follow his forum. I know I am. But let's get down to the tool at hand. He showed me this on one of his YouTube videos and I was amazed and impressed with it. So I'm going to show it to you. This is an angle gauge. It is really nice to be able to see what angles you need, and especially for like tube bending or sheet metal or whatever. This thing is so amazing. Let me show you how it works. So if you notice right there, there is a digital readout, and I really hope you can see that. And the digital readout changes with the amount you open it. If I can get it straight in the camera. There we go. And it gives you an accurate measurement of what your angle should be. Now, keep in mind, I used a type of angle gauge for years that was just a pendulum style, which is fine for angles that are straight up and down. But if you have to lay the thing on its side, it's absolutely useless. What I like about this is I can go ahead and figure out what angle I need, and it doesn't have to be straight up and down. It could be this way, it could be this way, it doesn't matter. I can figure out the angle and then apply it to my tube bender, apply it to my sheet metal brake, what have you. This I am just so impressed with. And let me tell you the thing I'm most impressed about this. The price. I was able to get this on Amazon for like $19. I couldn't believe it. I was just blown away by the price. I swooped up on it immediately and I love it. Anyhow, back to the whole reason why we're here. We've been talking about Harbor Freight tools and been trying to do tool reviews on them, and I picked up a new Harbor tool today. Let me show you what I got. As you can see on the box, it says Earthquake 12 volt lithium. Now this, let's stand back here, start all over again. As you can see by the shot, this is the new Earthquake 12 volt lithium Ratchet. Now I've been wanting one of these for a while. I've looked at the Snap-on, I've looked at the Mac, and I've looked at Milwaukee, and I finally said, okay, let's go down and Harbor Freight and check one of these things out. So I bought it. Now, I haven't really looked at it yet. What I liked about it was obviously the price, but it comes with a battery, an area here to store another battery if you choose to buy another one, a charger, and room for other stuff that I have no clue what it's for. So, let's take it out and take a look at it. Now, first impressions of it, it's quite heavy. It's actually, in my opinion, a little bit heavier than the Snap-on, but a lot of people that have the Snap-on one aren't happy with it, and one of the things they're really not happy about is the price. But they say it's not a very good made product, and which is very surprising considering, well, Snap-on makes some of the best tools in the business. Let's see if this thing's got any power. Ooh, look at that. Battery's got some juice in it. Well, it's nice and smooth. I like the grip. Balance is way off. The head is quite heavy compared to the rest of the unit. But it works just like a normal air ratchet. About the same speed as one too. I can tell you right now, after using this for a period of time, your hand might get tired because it is kind of heavy. But I can understand that considering the motor and everything's up here. You know, it's going to have to be heavy, and it doesn't matter what brand it is, it's still going to be heavy. I like the grip. It's nice. It seems to be able to not just want to slide out of my hand. I like the trigger. It's nice and long, can get my whole hand on it. and it's long. It's in a perfect spot. I like that. Yeah. Pros and cons. I don't know any cons yet. I'm going to use it soon on a new project. Well, not a new project, an old project. And I'll explain that towards the end of the video. But the reasons why I got this are pretty simple. I bought it basically for the race car. Being able to take it to the track and not have to have a compressed air. And I plan on getting a 1/2 inch and a 3/8 impact for the race car too. But this was the first purchase. I think I'm going to like this purchase. We're going to find out though. Anyhow, let's talk about some of the pros of this thing. Let me put it back. Let's sit down and talk about the pros. Pros to the new electric Ratchet. Well, obviously is the fact that it's electric, not air. So you don't have to have compressed air if you're out on the road. A couple of nice things about this is I'll be able to take it to like the junkyard with me. I'll be able to take it to the racetrack. I'll be able to run out in the middle of my parking lot of my shop if I have to and not worry about grabbing an air hose and running it all the way across the parking lot. A lot of good pros on this. The other pro to the Snap-on, to the Earthquake one from Harbor Freight, price point. This was $116. I priced a Milwaukee. It was like I think the most expensive I found it was on a Mack tool truck for $275. I saw it at like Home Depot for like $175 or something like that. The Snap-on one is $350 plus. Doesn't matter where you find it, it's still $350 plus. Mack has their own, but it's a Milwaukee. Cornwell sells it as a Milwaukee, and I've seen some people do a comparison between the Milwaukee and the Earthquake, and I don't see much of a difference. If there is a difference, let me know. Put it in the comments section. But $116. I've paid more than that for just a mechanical Ratchet. So we'll find out how impressed I am. We're going to use it here on a new project, and we'll see how good it works. Speaking of new projects, one of my last videos I talked about we were going to start the creeper van, and the creeper van kind of got put on hold. You know, things change in life, and we need a second car that gets good gas mileage. Well, I've got this Subaru Outback just hanging out collecting dust. I use it probably once a week or so for driving back and forth to the shop, but it's time to upgrade. So that's what you're going to see next. Now hopefully you guys watch it, because one thing I've noticed about my YouTube channel is you guys like the tool stuff, but you really don't watch the rest of them, except for like my KE100 project and the Volksrad. Anyhow, but I'm hoping that people will actually start watching some of my other videos that have nothing to do with tools. We'll see. It'd be nice to build a bigger subscriber base, and it'd be nice to have more views. But anyhow, I guess that's it for this video. I know it's short. I know there's not a lot to it, but I'm planning on using this more. Well, plan on using it soon because I haven't used it yet, right? But I plan on using this, and I plan on doing a full review after I get to a chance to get it dirty. So that's it for now. If you like the video, please subscribe, please like, please tell your friends. I need more subscribers. Anyhow, have a good week, and I'll see you soon.